When you have $360 million to burn, your lifestyle is not going to look like the average person's. With astronomical career success, the star can afford just about anything her heart desires. Taylor Swift has been dominating the music industry for over a decade. The Bad Blood star, who released her latest albums Folklore and Evermore last year, has racked up 11 Grammys, an Emmy, and 7 Guinness World Records, among other accolades. With her albums, world tours, and merchandise sales, the singer has amassed quite a fortune for herself. And it seems that the number will continue to grow. And with that fortune, she leads quite a lavish life. Let's have a look. Car collection. As one of the most recognized artists of the 2000s, Taylor Swift's love of performance continues to be exemplified with her possession of a Porsche 911 Turbo. Taylor's Porsche 911 was first seen driven around during the era of the Taylor Swift-Taylor Lautner relationship. The Porsche 911 Turbo is an impressively powerful ride, boasting a 500 horsepower engine that allows the car to accelerate from 0 to 40 miles per hour in a mere 1.1 seconds. The high-performance sports car, costing around $100,000, is known to be one of the fastest cars in the world, yet it remains practical enough for Taylor to drive around in the city. Number 2. Audi R8. Taylor Swift demonstrates her love of performance and general good taste in cars by her possession of an exquisite Audi R8. Also driven during the time of the Taylors, Taylor Swift's white Audi R8 is priced at around $180,000. The 7-speed Audi R8, available in both manual and automatic transmissions, has an excellent performance of 420 horsepower and a top speed of 320 miles per hour thanks to its V8 engine. In addition, Taylor's R8 features a distinctive curved bar of LED daytime running lamps mounted inside the headlamp casings. Number 3. Mercedes-Benz Viano. Going in a completely different direction, Taylor Swift's ownership of a Mercedes-Benz Viano introduces versatility into her car collection. Not many celebrities like to drive around in a van, but Taylor's Mercedes-Benz Viano is still as luxurious as it gets. Comfort, big, spacious comfort is what the Viano is all about. With massive leather seats arranged to be facing each other and enough space for 8 passengers to be seated comfortably. Estimated to be worth around $280,000, Taylor's van gives her all that extra luxury and comfort as she travels around to run errands and make appearances at events. Private jets. Taylor Swift spends most of the year traveling to different states and countries, so it makes sense to invest in a private jet. However, the singer went the extra mile and bought not one but 2 Dassault Falcon jets. She paid between $40 to $45 million for each one. The jets have 12 seats, space enough to bring part of her staff. Taylor is superstitious and asked someone to paint the number 13 on both jets. The singer believes that this is her lucky number. Considering everything she has achieved so far, she just might be right. Designer accessories and clothes. Taylor Swift has played with many different looks over the years. Some have been hits, some have been misses. Swift has exclusive items like a Christian Louboutin backpack evaluated at $1,237. In 2016, the singer was spotted walking around with an outfit estimated at more than $3,000. She loves brands like Elie Saab, J. Mendel, and Versace, but she also gives a chance to new talented designers like Michelle Smith during her first world tour. Properties. Since 2011, Swift has stockpiled a real estate portfolio worth upward of $80 million. New York block. Back in 2018, Swift purchased a second-floor Tribeca apartment which brought her total spending on the block to an eye-popping $47.7 million. It is a 3,540 square foot unit that she bought from financier Jeremy Phillips for $9.75 million in an off-market deal. 155 Franklin is where the pop star already owns 2 top-floor units that she combined to create a monster penthouse duplex measuring 8,000 square feet. She paid $19.95 million for the penthouse properties, which were formerly owned by Lord of the Rings director Peter Jackson in 2014. Rhode Island home. When Swift needs a little getaway, she has her Rhode Island home to escape to. Spanning a massive 12,000 square feet, the estate has 8 bedrooms and 8 fireplaces. The property sits on 5 acres of land and has more than 700 feet of beachfront on top of the highest point in Watch Hill, giving the singer unobstructed views of the water. The quiet neighborhood isn't a typical choice for A-listers, which is probably one of the reasons she chose it. She reportedly made the purchase in an all-cash deal, paying a whopping $17.75 million. Music Row home. When Swift is not spending her time in the Big Apple, she is likely spending her time in Nashville, where she launched her music career. One of her first real estate purchases was at 20 when she bought a 3,240 square foot penthouse on Nashville's Music Row for $1.9 million. The three-bedroom abode is a corner duplex with soaring ceilings at the Adelicia complex. In June 2011, she purchased the 5,600 square foot main house for $2.5 million in Music Row. Built in 1934, the main house is made up of 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, along with a 2,000 square foot guest house added in 1964. The mansion sits on 6 acres in the elite suburb of Forest Hills. So, that's all for our topic today. See you on another luxury topic soon. Ciao!